Notts County Talk, instant reaction after losing at home 1-0 to Aldershot. There's no positive from that at all. If you find a positive from that, you're kidding yourself. Like a genuine positive. You might put something in the comments that's funny. There's not a genuine positive from that game. Not saying this has anything to do with Birchnell at all, but that's worse than what we saw under Ardley. First shot on target, 87th minute. To not have a reaction after what happened with Hornchurch is damning, isn't it? It's damning. I don't know. I don't know where we go from here. Wrexham at home on Friday. If we can't be Aldershot, that's an Aldershot side that at the weekend failed to beat 9-man Solihull. It's a team that had 1 clean sheet in 7. It's a team that none of their strikers have over 5 goals, I don't think. 6 goals. It's a side that when we did our preview on Sunday night, a few of their fans joined in. One of them said that we'll steamroll them. They're just that poor. And they've done the double overs with it. We've not even scored. We've not even scored against Aldershot. They've come and I've just spent my hard-earned money and spent my Tuesday evening watching an Aldershot training session, is how I feel. I don't really know what to say. I've said everything I can on the channel about false dawns and I'm feeling optimistic about this and that, but the optimism's got to end at some point. You can't just keep kidding yourself and thinking it's going to change, because it's not. It's not changed. It's not changed for weeks. If you take out the anomaly of the Dagenham performance, which I don't know what happened there, you look even back to games like Havant and Waterlooville, way back. Let's go to penalties to beat them. You know, every game's been a struggle. There's not many we've played the full game and we've been the better side. We're lucky to be in the playoffs still. Honestly, I'm gobsmacked. I don't really know what to say. There's no desire there at all. There's no desire. Yeah, I understand the referee. It was never a penalty. Never, ever a penalty. But we didn't do enough to win the game. So regardless of whether it's a penalty or not, we've just played awfully bad. And yes, it's a dive. It's 100% a dive and the referee's been conned. But within 2 minutes, we've conceded so many early goals. Within 2 minutes, we've let them play a ball straight behind our defence. Straight behind. And it's stupid mistakes like that allow opportunities like this. If you allow the standard of referees in this league to put their name in lights and give an early penalty, they're going to do it. They're conned by everything. I watched that game and I can't believe what I'm seeing. What's happened to some players? Where's Carlton's instinct for goal gone? He's not even getting in positions to score. What's happened to Dion Kelly-Evans in the past few games? He's passing backwards, 1 pass forwards. Look at the pass forwards to Eli Sam and he passes it and we nearly score. What's happened to Enzio? The confidence is gone. At one point in that, he tried to run at the player, went for a step over and knocked the ball ahead of him, tripped over it. That sums it up. What's happened to Ellis? Signed, looked really good, especially in that 2-0 win against Yeovil. He's had the man get the wrong side of him and just looks dreadful. Reeves dribbling it in our own box. They should have scored from it. I could go on. Barnett, anonymous, takes a shot from about 40 yards when Notts had men in the box to put it back in. Knowles, got to score that chance. Got to. What second one's harder, he's got to score the first. Jim O'Brien comes out with credit for me. Jim O'Brien was good. Eli Sam I thought was okay. Turner, okay. There's just nothing. There's nothing in that team to excite me at the minute. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I'm absolutely gobsmacked after the performance we've put in against Hornchurch. I would expect when Hornchurch won that penalty shootout, every single Notts player goes to the floor head in hand. But I'm not seeing the passion. I'm not seeing the reaction. Do they want to go back up? Honestly, this is. I don't know. Not even a sniff of a new manager bounce. Not even a sniff. Now, there's got to be 9 out of 10 teams have that new manager bounce. We've not had one at all. It just feels. Oh, I don't really know. Maybe when the dust has settled, we've got a live preview tomorrow at 6:30 for Wrexham. Maybe then I'll be in a better position to say my thoughts. But watching that, I can't comprehend what I'm seeing. So we've lost 1-0 at home to Aldershot. Let's see how we go on Friday.